Hi, I'm Черит Nnorman Shale, and I am the United States representative to the United Nations for Management and Reform. Since the founding of the United Nations in 1945, we have accomplished a great deal in addressing global challenges. However, we must ensure that the UN evolves to meet the challenges of today's complex world. UN reform continues to be a top priority for the United States at this year's General Assembly. Ambassador Haley has called on the UN to become a more effective, efficient, accountable, and results-driven organization. As the Ambassador for UN Management and Reform, I work to ensure that the UN meets these objectives in order to fully realize the U.S. return on investment. In the past 2 years, we have seen notable improvements in how the organization conducts business. Ambassador Haley has worked through the Security Council in partnership with troop-contributing countries and the Secretary General so that UN peacekeeping operations meet the needs on the ground. Thanks in large part to U.S. leadership, UN member states have given the Secretary General the green light to reform and restructure the UN's peace and security architecture, management processes, and the development system, the first reform of this magnitude in over 40 years. At the same time, we have tightened the fiscal belt of the UN in order to drive change and achieve more effective mandate implementation. These are positive steps, but there is much more to be done, including ensuring that the UN has a more equitable distribution of member state funding. The UN also must be results-oriented, right-sized, and meet the highest ethical standards. The United States plays a large and important role at the UN, and we have a strong interest in making the organization more accountable and transparent. These are goals that all member states should support. We are a founding member, one of the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, and the largest financial contributor. The United States will therefore continue to build coalitions for a stronger, more effective United Nations.